Okay, good morning, grade 1, or good day. So, we are here again to study grammar, titles for people, and book titles. How to write titles for people. So, this is already just a review because last term we discussed how to write capital letter, the importance of capital letter, okay, or the uppercase letter or the big letter, okay. So titles for people, this is a one use of using capital letter. Let's read page 221 in your big panda. A title may be used before a person's name. A title begins with a capital letter and usually ends with a period. Example. So this is Mr. Mr. capital M and then period. Smith. Always capitalize the first letter of the name. This Miss, okay, Miss Lee. So there is no period there because this is a complete word. Okay, so these are only abbreviations for the titles of people. Next, when you say Mr., it's a man. Miss, a lady. Don't have a husband. Okay, so Miss Lee. Mrs. Rose. So this is Mrs. So Mrs. means she has a husband. Next, Dr. Jones. Okay, it's a profession, doctor. Miss Lopez. Oh, this one also Miss. The same with this Miss Lee. Okay, this is one word. If you're going to abbreviate it with a period, the same with the meaning of this, Miss. Okay, let's look the example. Now write the titles and name correctly. So Dr. Tate, okay, or Tate. So you capitalize this T and period. Okay, look at this period. Next, Mr. Green. So you capitalize it, you write it capital or uppercase, Mr. and then period. Okay, and then green. Okay, green. You write it very good, grade 1. I gave you a writing before. Next, Miss Long. Okay, you are going to capitalize Miss, capital, and then, okay, there is no period because this is a complete word for Miss, and then capital letter for Miss Long. Next, let's have this, page 222. Okay, we're going to proofread this. Proofread this list. Fix for more mistakes with titles of people. Now write titles and names correctly. Like example number, this one, career day. Okay, so Miss Ling, is this correct? Yeah. This one, Dr. Dan, this is capital D R then period. Next, Miss Small. Oh, do you move the period here because it's a complete word. Next, Mrs. Brown. Oh, look, there is no period. You're going to make period. So that's it. Next, write a sentence about your doctor or dentist. Use his or her title. Example, doctor. Doctor. What's the name of your father? Muhammad or Fateh or Fatah. Okay, Doctor Fatah. Okay. Grade 1, be careful of your writing. Please write it very good. Okay? So that's it. You are going to answer your workbook afterwards. Next, book titles. The same with this one. With the title of the book, always capitalize or use the uppercase of the book titles. The beginning letters only. Okay, the first, last, and its important word in a book title begins with a capital letter or uppercase. A book title is underlined. Look at this. I read sheep in a jeep, except these articles or propositions. Only the important words you're going to capitalize. Okay? This in and a, this is article, this is proposition. You don't need to capitalize or use capital letter because there are only articles and preposition, only the important words, grade 1. Let's look at this. Tea with milk. With is not a major word. So tea with milk. These are title of the book, or may sometimes story. Next, the snowy day. Okay, this first letter, because it's an article, but it's the beginning sentence or beginning word of the story. You are going to capitalize. So the or the. Okay, okay, and then snowy day, capital. Okay, and then capital D-A-Y. Next, caps for sale. Okay, for is not usually, the F is not, you're not going to use a capital letter, only the first letter of caps and sale. So caps for is not capital, sale capital for S. Okay, next here, let's proofread this one. Look at this. Okay, look at this. Proofread maths book list. Fix for more mistakes with books. Now write the books or the book titles correctly. My favorite books. Okay, 1, Green Eggs and Ham. Next, The Lion and the Mouse. Next, The Sleeping Pig, The Little House, A Letter for Amy. Okay, what number is written incorrect? Example number 1, green. G is small letter there, so you change it green or capital to make it capital G. Next, number 2, is this correct? Okay, it's not correct. So you're going to The Lion and the Mouse. Which letter you're going to change? Okay, the letter M here. Capital M-O-U-S-E. That is article. This is capital, so you're going to use it, but the here is already in the middle. Next, The Sleeping Pig, correct. The Little House, correct. A letter for, this one is capital, and this letter is capital. This letter L, okay? Next, okay, finish this sentence. Write the name of your favorite book. Example here, my favorite book is, what is this? English, or the other one, the reader's book, or you can say story. Okay, the journeys or grammar. You can say it journeys, no problem. Okay, so these are the topic that we are going to study today. Thank you, grade 1, for listening. This is another use of capital letter titles for people and book titles. Tomorrow or the next time, we're going to study about the days of the week and the months of the year. So you're going to have this. If you know the song, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, it's good. And the months of the year, the January, February. If you do not want, please research for this, and we're going to practice this one, okay? And of course, the holidays. The topic today is only more on practicing the using of capital letters. So more practice, grade 1, practice in writing, write, and write. Okay, read, and read. Very good, grade 1. I miss you, grade 1. Thank you very much.